What's going on, family? It's Dwight from Clark's Firearm Training and Safety, and we get asked all the time, how often do we clean our pistols, or do we just lube them and run with it? So that's what we're going to talk about today. Let's go. Like I said, man, we get asked all the time, how often should a person clean their firearms? Us, we really don't clean our firearms too often. Our pistols, we like to clean after probably a few hundred rounds through it. We'll break it down completely after about 1,000 rounds. You see, we have a cleared firearm here that we're going to use for our demonstration. Like I said, we really don't clean our firearms too often, but we do want to make sure they're lubed. So what I'm going to do right here in this video is show you guys exactly where to lube your pistols, just to make sure those things are running effectively. You don't always have to clean, especially a quality firearm. You don't have to clean that thing after every use. You go to the range, shoot 50 rounds, come home, break it down, clean it. That's not necessary, but you do want to make sure you keep your firearm lubed up and ready to go. So enough talking, let's head over to the table and lube this bad boy up. Alright, family, so we already have our firearm broken down. Today we're going to be using our Gun Butter Official, of course. So a couple points I like to do, just right here along the slide. I'll lube that up. Get that gun butter in there real good. Let's see if the camera will pick that up. You can see that gun butter is in there real good. Also, I like to put a little bit here, a little bit here at each point on each side. It's fairly simple. Like I said, when I'm in a rush, just need to lube up my pistol really quickly. Those are pretty much the points I hit. And after I do that, go ahead and put it back together. I'll go ahead and put it back together. Then I'll just rack my slide a few times just to ensure that that lube is working in that firearm. Alright? Yes, sir. That's all it takes to make sure your gun runs. Simply put, you don't have to break it down and clean it after every use. That's not necessary. You don't have to do it. But you want to make sure it's nice and lubed up and oiled and ready to run. A dirty gun will run. A dry gun won't. Always remember that. So just like I said, use those simple steps. Make sure that gun is lubed and oiled up and ready to run. How do you lube your firearm up? What points do you hit? Did I miss any points? Like I said, this is just a quick way to make sure your firearm is lubed up and oiled up before it's time to use it. Hey, you can check out our website, clarksfirearmtraining.com. You can get your merch, schedule your classes, etc., etc. Hey, it's Dwight from Clark's Firearm Training and Safety.